know what day it is. You know what time it is.
Friday.
It is time.
Is it Friday?
For Hard Talks with your two blondes and a hippie.
That's right. Our episodes drop on Friday, which, it's Friday.
Poor brother Austin.
And here we are.
Good way to start it off, right?
He's one of the blondes.
Yeah, I'm definitely the blonde, yeah.
Well, we made it to episode 2, guys, and we just want to thank you again for tuning in for the first episode. We've already progressed and gotten better.
So excited.
By the second episode, so
just wait till episode 3 next. Oh my god.
Guys, wait till like 5.
5?
We're gonna kill it.
Oh my god.
At 5.
At 5.
Episode
Imagine
5?
at 10.
Lucky number
Imagine
7.
at like 20.
Oh
Imagine at 100.
Guys,
dude,
it can just go on.
Yeah, it's gonna keep
We're
going.
gonna look back on the first podcast from New Year's to next New Year's. It's gonna be incredible.
We're gonna be
gonna
like,
be
what were
completely
we doing?
I don't
We didn't know anything.
Today we're gonna talk about Utah.
Utah. Oh
You
my
are
god.
so
Fucking
excited.
Utah. Oh yeah, my bad. We gotta throw in our disclaimer.
Oh yes.
This is an 18 and up podcast. We do curse like sailors. I don't have the fucking time to bleep out all of my own words. It's mostly me. I apologize,
Honestly.
Mom.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get better. You know, at least my son doesn't curse as bad as I do.
It slips.
Hope
It's an
not.
18 and up podcast. We talk about everything controversial, real, hard, difficult, or taboo. So think everything adult themed for that matter. Life. We don't want to be responsible for your kids saying fuck or goddamn, so just listen on your own time. But anyway, we're going to get into it. I haven't discovered the name to this drink that I'm drinking tonight, so I'm going to impromptuly, if that's a word,
That's a big word.
come up with
Wow,
a
I need to look
drink
up the
name.
definition for that.
drink name. Okay. I'm going to call it the Hard Talks Delight.
I like that. Hard Talks
Oh,
Delight.
there we go.
And, you know, I'm not an organized drink maker at all. I always had this aspiring dream when I was a kid. I think I talked about it last time, how I wanted to be Coyote Ugly.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But,
That
no,
would be amazing.
never been a bartender. So you guys can experiment and figure out how much juice works for your drink. But I use 100% organic pineapple juice, cranberry juice, 1 shot of Pinnacle Whipped vodka, 1 shot of original Malibu rum, and then I use some of my frozen berries for my smoothies as like ice pieces.
Oh, there we
And
go.
it is absolutely delectable.
It looks amazing.
The Hard Talks Delight. There you go.
It's like we should like pan that shit.
I know.
There
Get
we
it-
go.
get
my
into the
neighbor is the
bartenders
one
here.
who taught me about that drink, and I never got a name. So
But
there you go.
you can always like put whatever you want in it. If you don't
Oh,
like
yeah, that's
Malibu,
true.
you
Yeah.
don't like Pinnacle Whip, like just
Mhm.
like make your own drink, you know?
It is
Yeah.
a really good mixture though, because you can't taste the liquor at all, and
Right.
it's dangerous.
Malibu?
You can't taste
Dude,
it.
I freaking love
You can't
me
taste
some
it.
Malibu.
It's dangerous.
So good. Coconut. Did you try like the new kinds of like passion fruit and
No.
lime?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, super good.
I didn't even know they
Mango.
had those.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, guys, I skipped it. I'm Alicia again.
Oh.
Co-hosts Sarah and Brett.
Yeah,
blah,
your
blah,
boy
blah.
Brett.
But
Jeez.
Sarah, what
Here
are
we
you
go.
drinking tonight?
I am just going with the classic, Sutter Home wine.
Oh.
What is it?
Okay.
A blush wine or red wine?
So it's like white. So you
White
have
wine.
like different colors. Like there's like a green bottle, a orangey yellow bottle, and like a pink
yeah.
bottle.
I know the Sutter Homes, but tonight you're drinking a white wine.
White wine.
Love it.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Curious.
How is
Well, I
it?
know you know it, but the listeners might know.
Sorry.
Yes.
Brother Austin.
So your boy, it's like my go-to wake-up call.
The
All right.
goat.
Oh, yeah. All right. So maybe I had a little too much already, and I gotta calm down.
You
But
gotta
yeah,
stop drinking.
I gotta stop drinking for sure. But your
5
boy
minutes
is
in.
drinking. Yeah, 5 minutes in, they cut me off already. It's bad. This is bad, guys. But your boy's got some vodka rain. So it's 0-calorie energy drink because your boy needs the caffeine to keep going.
I don't know if you need any more caffeine.
No.
I think I need a little bit more. I can feel it. I think maybe just a little bit more. A little bit more caffeine, I'll be good. And then we got some vodka in there. Low calorie, and I'm feeling good. Yeah, so, yeah.
Right on.
You need like a IV straight to the vein of like caffeine.
caffeine,
Just like pumping it.
But we're gonna find you on the floor of a Kmart,
Having a heart
overdosed
attack
or having a heart attack
Yeah.
because you're also
Caffeine.
having Viagra straight to the vein too now, or
Yes.
from last week.
Oh,
so
yeah, I'm on the
you
blue
mean to
pill.
tell me we
The
have
blue
the
pill.
little blue pill
Yeah.
straight to the vein,
Veins.
and we got our
Caffeine.
vodka 0 calories though.
Yeah.
Super
Gotta
nice.
watch the figure. It's almost summer, so
Almost
Not really.
summer.
It's snowing.
January.
Yeah, but I mean, like in a few months though.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't know us about Utah. It could snow in July.
Yes.
Oh God.
Yes.
So
It was so
I'm glad you
nice
brought that
though.
Utah has bipolar weather.
It's scary. I thought we were low key done with the snow because it has not been snowing that much.
It's
So
been
I
a
was
crappy
so
year for
hyped.
snow.
you're new here, and I get that.
I've been so
How long
hyped.
have you been here for?
So I'm about to say, and there's no excuse right here. Over 10 years. So yeah.
And how do you not know this?
Well, I was thinking
Honestly.
like, all right, maybe
Brett
2020.
doesn't get out much.
Yeah, I don't get out much at all, and then
Home, gym,
home. Yeah, exactly. Home
Wendover,
gym, window.
sleep.
Home, gym,
Yeah,
Wendover,
catch me in the casinos. Yeah.
caffeine overdose
Caffeine
on
overdose.
the side. Make sure you open your
Viagra
Snapchat
overdose.
daily so we can find you on the maps.
Oh, don't worry.
If
in
we
your
don't hear from
location.
you, I need to know in case I need to send like an ambulance your way.
Oh, all right, bet.
That's
I'll
our
get like
true crime junkie
what's that
coming out
called?
there.
Life
Yes.
alert, like where the old people they fall down.
Life alert?
I'm gonna get that.
You need
so when
that.
I fall down from the caffeine overdose, I just press the button.
Dear Lord.
It's gonna be good.
I could see it happening.
Yeah.
Well, let's just jump into it from there. If you don't know where Utah is on a map, we sit in between Colorado and Nevada, right underneath Potato.
Yes.
And uniquely, we have four corners, so you could be in four places at once,
Yeah.
which
Hells
I
yeah.
always found really cool. It's Colorado, Utah, Arizona, and New Mexico.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
you guys ever visit the Four Corners at all? Or?
I have, yeah.
Oh, you have.
Yeah.
Is it pretty lit?
It is lit. It's cool. I mean, it's just like a monument. You know what I mean?
Well, so you were in all 4 states at the same time?
Yeah, you could put your 2 feet in one and then your other
Whoa,
2 hands in
that's
another.
insane.
So it's like a circle. And
That's
like all
insane.
corners.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But if you've never been here, it's beautiful. We have mountains like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Everywhere you go, you're literally at the base of a mountain. Our mountain range is the Uinta Range, and it is the only range on the Rocky Mountains that runs east to west, the highest peak being Kings Peak, sitting at 13,527 feet above sea level. So you could say we're living life pretty elevated
Yeah, we
in
definitely
the
are.
Mormon State.
Yeah, definitely are.
But when you come to Salt Lake City, especially if you're flying in, you notice that we are literally in a bowl. I mentioned this last episode. We're all in a valley. It's like a string or a ribbon, I like to say, of cities, all the way from Lehigh to Brigham City. I mean, even farther than that. But yeah, it doesn't really matter where you're at, unless you're super, super far west, like in Tooele. But you're
Thule?
typically Thule.
Thule?
That's
Wait,
how
is
it's
it
spelled.
Thule or
It's
It's
Tooele,
Tooele.
but
Oh,
it's
okay.
spelled Tooele.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Shout out to Thule.
Thule. But if you're not in Thule, you're typically always 30 to 60 minutes drive of any ski resort. Excuse me. See, my drink's already getting to my
Yeah,
head, too.
we're cutting you off.
Nope, you're not allowed to
Oh,
cut
okay.
anybody off, Brett.
So Sarah will take the show over here in about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Good luck.
But there really are so many things to do if you're an outdoorsy or active person in this state. A lot of rock climbing, camping, hiking, biking.
Ton of hiking.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
many
Boating in the
trails.
summer. And it's obvious as to why. Utah is gorgeous. It's home to 5 national parks. Arches, Canyonlands, Capitol Reef, Bryce Canyon, and my personal favorite, I'm biased, Zion National Park.
That's amazing.
You ever been there?
No, I've never been there.
Oh. You've
I need
never
to.
been there?
No.
You
I'm
need
not-
to go.
All right, I gotta check it out for
It's
sure.
amazing.
Zion specifically, I just have a part of my heart is there. My Aunt Helen, who is like a saint, she's Maria from The Sound of Music, swear to God. She lives out there and runs a doctor's clinic for the national park. So we used to go down there every Thanksgiving, and it's wonderful. You wake up and the sky is on fire because the red rock is
Oh, no way.
so rad. It's amazing.
All right, I'm checking this out.
It's way cool.
Yeah, it's only like a
Definitely go.
4-hour drive from here.
Oh,
5 hours from
wait, so
Ogden.
is it St. George?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like
Yeah.
a little bit outside of St. George because we used to have like a season pass when we lived in St. George.
Oh,
towards
really?
the Arizona border.
Oh, okay.
It's-
So wait, you
it's-
need a season's pass to
No,
go?
we used to get one
Oh.
because we lived in St. George, so
Yeah.
we would go so much that it was like, why
So-
not just get a season pass?
Oh, I thought it was just like you're hiking. So what is this?
So you can camp and you can
Oh,
hike, but
so the
it's
season pass is like to camp. and all
yeah,
that.
it's
Okay.
just it's beautiful, but you don't
Yeah.
need a season pass. Like you can go in and just pay like a fee when you
Oh,
drive
okay.
through.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, it's amazing, and that's honestly probably why they film so many movies here. our deserts
yes.
and awesome red rock landscapes.
I
Or
heard Pirates of the Caribbean was filmed at the Salt, like the
Salt Flats.
Yeah, Salt Flats,
Isn't
yeah.
it the second or third one? Where
Yeah,
I
or
was stuck in
something.
like limbo or something.
Did not know that.
I learned that
A lot of
actually
movies.
Saturday, so
They call our desert Little Hollywood of the West, actually.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That's really cool. I could
So
see
many
it.
movies have been filmed here. Like most of John Wayne's movies were filmed here,
That makes sense.
as well as like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, Robert Redford's Jeremiah Johnson.
I heard The Sandlot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Seriously. And somebody figure this out for me if this is true. If you know Chauncey Leopardi, who played Squints Palladorus in The Sandlot, look him up for me and show him this podcast, because I am positive that we're related. I've watched that movie my whole life. It's a classic to me. It was filmed in Ogden, Utah.
Oh,
and Bountiful,
really?
Utah. Yep.
Oh, okay. Nice.
But his name is Chauncey Leopardi. My name is Alicia Leopardi.
Oh,
and
yeah,
my last
it's
name is
confirmed.
really rare. So
It's confirmed.
I'd seen that as a kid, and I used to tell everybody in elementary school, I fucking am related to that guy. Don't really know if that's true, but most
like
likely.
you're like 98%.
Wait, so is he
Sure.
from here? Or?
I don't know. They just filmed that movie here, and I saw it as a kid.
Yeah.
His name in the credits.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
like,
like,
no
I'm related to
way.
So exciting.
So yeah,
Excellent.
but they also filmed classics like Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade and parts of Point Break here.
Really?
I had to slide that one in because I love Patrick Swayze. God bless him. But I think one of my favorites, it's a doozy, but it captures our climbing. It's spectacular, the visuals in this movie. 127 hours. You ever seen that?
I saw that one. That's
That's
intense.
James
very
Franco.
That's intense.
It's
Yeah,
like,
spoiler alert, he has to saw his fucking arm off.
I think
and drink his
everyone
own
knows it
pee.
at this point.
Yeah, it's like a famous
I mean,
story,
it's kind of
right?
like, you know.
But the filming is incredible.
Oh, so good.
It's so good. But we also host the Sundance Film Festival every year, except for this one because of COVID,
Yep.
up in
Damn
Park
COVID.
City. So if you're lucky, you might bump into a B-list celebrity, Brett. You might want to pop up there.
I'm popping up. All right. No, well, you might see me there, Brother Austin at the Sundance Films.
And
Yeah,
and
'cause you're
and
famous.
you're
yeah, I'm a
uniform.
little famous. Yeah, local star.
You're a C-list
Yeah,
celebrity.
maybe a D-list.
Maybe
yeah.
maybe like a Z.
Oh, Z-list. Damn.
Let's not, his head's already big enough. Let's bring it
can
down
I at least
a
be
little
an
bit.
F? I mean,
I really do appreciate that you dressed up in your missionary
yeah,
gear,
of
though.
course. And then I'll do my famous catchphrase right here. Hello. That's what I say every time when I walk out the ring.
That's it.
Yeah, I just do a hello.
I thought it like
That's it.
Yeah,
I was
literally
thinking
that's it.
more.
No, that's
Like
it.
I'm gonna do my catchphrase. Okay, let's listen.
Hello.
Hello.
We're not going to
And
grow
then-
your
No,
head any bigger.
there's-
That's great. Maybe it needs some
I mean,
improvement. But
you know.
who am I to judge? I love it. I love it.
I was
Hey, everyone though, guess what they do? They
what?
say hello back.
They don't go like hello, brother.
I'm
Austin."
surprised they're not like, goodbye.
You're right. They're like, see.
I'm gonna do that
later.
one after my match. I'm gonna say goodbye when I'm leaving. That's a good one. I
Only
like
if you win, right?
I always win though. So
No, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't win them all.
Win. It's
Yeah,
predestined
predetermined
to win.
I mean, you gotta teach the kids at home. It's okay to lose.
No.
I got a participation ribbon.
It's a
I
participate.
have them all hung on my wall.
As long as you
It's not
try.
like in that closet. They really all are in there with
Oh, wow.
my all my singing awards from when I was a kid too. No joke. Seriously. Anyway,
nice.
we're not going to blow up your head anymore. We don't have any football teams or anything.
Well, we have like college ones,
Yeah,
but no one
I
knows
guess,
who they are.
Well, did you
People-
guys know we were actually supposed to get the Oakland Raiders? Yes.
Yeah, but we don't have a big enough population.
Yes.
So
Who support the
no
Raiders?
big
I'm a
football,
Raiders fan.
no
Oh.
major league or major league football,
No, no.
professional
Professional,
There you
football.
go.
yeah.
That just sounds
But
weird.
we do
Yeah, it just sounded-
have
that's what I was
Major
like,
League
let's try to register.
Basketball,
Yes.
and our people are nuts about the fucking Jazz.
Yes, it gets intense. Because
Yeah.
I'm a Lakers fan, so like
I like the Lakers too.
yeah, so it gets
I like
intense.
the Timberwolves.
Oh, the
I like
Timberwolves.
I
Minnesota.
don't
Oh,
have a
okay.
team.
You don't have it really?
No.
Are you surprised?
Wow,
Yeah,
I am
hello.
actually surprised.
Why would you be surprised about that?
I thought I
Sarah,
was totally
Sarah
was like, she's a
probably
basketball
goes
fan.
to all the minor league baseball games.
Oh,
I
that we
you're-
have here.
oh, you're a baseball
How did I know that?
Girl,
way.
So we
because
have
you're
a
my
minor
best
league-
friend. That's why.
We have
Like,
a minor league baseball team in Salt Lake, the Bees, and then one in Ogden.
So are you a
Raptors.
Bees or a
Raptors.
Raptors fan?
I mean, baseball players, have you seen their butts?
Oh,
like
dude, got
bubble butts.
some good
And I'll sit
glutes.
there in the stands and go like, "Hey, batter number whatever, nice ass."
Oh my
and
god!
It's kind of like
Someone needs to chill.
it's great.
Her husband loves it.
He's just like, "Oh my god, babe, stop!" I'm like, "Hi," and they're like, "I'm like, it's fine. I'm married. It's okay."
I want to drop some fun facts for you about Utah. It's currently ranked number 2 in the country for our economy. We're right
Really?
behind Colorado at number 1.
Wow! I didn't
That's
even know
surprising.
that.
Yeah.
I'm actually very surprised.
Did you know that the first transcontinental railroad was completed with the Golden Spike in Promontory, Utah?
Oh no
I
way!
think I knew that. 'cause
So
it's
the
like-
fucking entire railroad system that runs across the entire United States, Brett. you with
Started
me?
here.
No,
Oh.
it ended here.
Oh, ended here.
have you not seen that famous picture in Ogden where like the two trains are meeting together?
No.
And they got like a big like golden spike.
They had the Union
You've been here for
Pacific
10
and then
years.
the
Like I said,
slipping my mind other one. So they had one crew of people, not one crew, but shut
yeah,
up.
we get it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
They started on the East Coast, made their way here, started on the West Coast, and then they met in Utah at Promontory Point. And
okay.
that golden spike was laid there. It signified the last nail that they drove
you
into
need to
the
go to
railroad.
like the Union Station.
It's actually really cool.
oh,
Figure
I actually been
shit
to the
out.
Union Station.
Did
So
you know
that's where-
Ogden?
the black train? That wasn't that part of it?
It was a part of it.
Oh,
But not
okay.
like maybe not like that exact one, but like it's like a replica.
Yeah, replica. Oh, okay. No, perfect. Oh, okay.
And we'll
nice.
talk about it more next week when we cover COVID, because I just want to get it the fuck out of the way. But since Ogden was such a big railroad town when back in the 1800s or 1900s, 1918, during the influenza pandemic, there was such a big outbreak of the influenza here because it was a railroad town. So many people were coming and going.
That makes
etc.
sense.
We'll compare 100 years ago
Numbers
to today
Yeah.
next week. So,
Oh,
anyways,
crazy.
Bonneville Salt Flats, we have 30,000 acres of densely packed salt pan.
Damn.
Yeah, and you
Damn.
see that in a lot of movies too because it's just white. Like it's flat as far as the eye can see. It's
With a
fucking
mountain in the
beautiful.
background.
Yeah, mountains everywhere around you.
I'm telling you, if you ever go to the Ice Age, we're gonna be flooded. It's like a bowl.
We are in a bowl, and that's why we're fucked again from the earthquake thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right in that fault
Yellowstone?
line. Yeah.
Done.
But it makes for a perfect speedway out there. So they race, drag
Yeah.
race and shit.
Oh,
out
yeah.
there.
Very cool.
Yeah. Utah is the only state where every county contains part of a national forest, which I personally thought was pretty cool.
Well, we have 5 of them, so it's kind of hard not to.
Sarah gave me shit, but I fucking love this one because I call them the rats of the air. The seagull. The seagull is our state bird.
Oh, yeah.
And it was dubbed
weird.
the state's
Yeah,
bird.
that is crazy.
I
right?
don't, yeah, it really is a rat of the air, right?
Yeah.
They're gross. Carry so many gross. Anyways, sorry guys if you're bird lovers.
But why are they the
Yeah, why are they?
state bird?
Drop it
because
on us.
they saved the lives of the pioneer settlers by consuming swarms of crickets that threatened to wipe out like all of their crops when they first settled here. The event was so huge, it was literally called Miracle of the Gulls.
Miracle of the Gold.
And that's why
That's
the
pretty lit.
seagull is our state bird.
AKA the rats of the sky.
Inside joke that it's better than Minnesota state bird, which is the mosquito.
The mosquito.
A mosquito. Is that true?
It's a joke because it's the land of the 10,000 lakes.
Oh.
So they're
Oh,
horrible.
just tons of mosquitoes
So
there.
many
Yeah.
mosquitoes.
Damn.
Sarah, here's one for you. Maybe
Please
it's
tell
all
me.
the Mormons. I don't know.
Whoa.
It is said that the Utahns eat twice the amount of lime green jello as the rest of the population in the
Okay.
United States.
You know what's
It's
funny?
snacks,
You know
that's
what's
why.
funny about that? My grandma actually made lime green jello for dinner a couple like Sundays
No
ago.
way.
But it was such a
For
weird
dinner?
No, like not for dinner, but
I was
like,
about to
with
say,
our dinner.
damn.
But it's like so weird that it's like it was I don't know, I'll have to ask her. I think it was like her grandma or her mom's recipe or something like that because my uncle loves it.
Uh-huh.
It's lime green jello with celery
What?
and whipped cream on it. It
Tell your-
sounds
tell your
weird.
grandma to chill.
No,
She's
it
gonna
sounds
chill.
weird with like little like nuts on the top. I think it was like
Ew.
walnuts.
Yeah,
no,
this
you
is-
guys, it's actually it's so weird, but it's actually really good.
Mormons make weird food.
Anyone
Funeral
who's out there,
potatoes.
I love funeral roll potatoes.
I never tried feeder roll
I'm
potatoes.
surprised that
Oh
wasn't
my
right
God.
next to the
Brother
blind
Austin.
item.
Yeah, I'm doing the community.
I'm gonna
dirty
invite you
right
over
now.
for a Bell dinner.
Okay, what's the Bell dinner?
Polygamous.
It's gonna blow
Oh.
your mind.
Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Sorry, Bells.
No.
All
We're just joking.
respect
Well,
to you.
I'll make sure you have to come to a barbecue one time. I have
okay.
22 cousins.
Oh my god.
Yes, I have a lot of cousins. All first cousins too, and we get together every Sunday.
Oh no
Well,
way.
we used to. Is
This green Jello gonna be at this barbecue?
I will make it.
All right, I gotta try
to be
this
there
because it's gonna be crazy.
because I got invited to be like, try a old fashioned Mormon like dinner. It'll blow your
So
mind.
what is in the old fashioned Mormon dinner? You got the green Jello. You got the potatoes.
Got the peanut potato, dude, like barbecue. Like
Oh,
my
deviled
family,
eggs.
deviled eggs.
I love deviled
like
eggs.
my uncles make
What
the
else?
best
That
barbecue.
whipped cream Snickers salad.
Oh,
they call
I
it
love
It's literally
that.
whipped cream, sliced apples, and
And
Snickers.
Snickers.
What Snickers?
You've never had that
Yeah.
either,
No.
sir.
But they
What?
call it
Sir.
a salad here. So
So you throw
Whatever.
Snickers in some whipped cream and it's a salad?
With green apples.
And green
we
apples?
should
And
bring it
is
to the
a
Great Salt Lake.
salad.
Oh my
like
god.
see if it's as buoyant as we are.
Buoyant?
Yeah, buoyant.
I don't even
My
know.
little blondies.
Yeah.
Do you know what that means?
No, I'm
Okay.
blonde too, remember?
Yeah.
Dude, the Great
mean-
Salt Lake contains 4.5 to 4.9 billion tons of dissolved salt. Parts of the lake with the highest salt content are literally 9 times saltier than the ocean. So
That's
if you visit Antelope Island, where all the
It's
buffalo
stinky.
or bison roam, like we talked about last time,
Yeah.
you could go swimming in the Great Salt Lake, but it's so salty you become buoyant, meaning you
You float? Oh, okay.
You're like a buoy.
when she says it
Oh.
like that, it
Yeah.
makes sense. But when you're just saying like, "Hey, let's go be buoyant,"
I know,
like,
right?
Let's go be buoyant.
I don't know what that means.
Do you know what time it is?
Yes, it's Sarah's fact time.
Sarah's fact time.
Guys,
Let's go.
I'm so excited. I
Let's
love
go.
facts.
Fact time with Sarah.
Fact
Oh.
time.
These
All
are
right, plug
weird
that
laws,
SoundCloud in.
actually, though. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna make a little side theme song for Sarah's.
I need
Yeah.
it because
Factoids.
you guys, this
That'll be
is
lit.
amazing. All right, you
Yeah,
ready for
all right,
this?
I'm ready.
Okay, so if you guys ever go fishing, do not fish with a crossbow. It's
Why?
illegal.
Oh, no way, really?
So you can't fish with a crossbow.
Is that only here in Utah?
Crossbow.
In Utah?
Yes, these
Really?
are only Utah laws.
Utah. Okay.
So these are just in Utah.
Oh,
Weird
wow.
facts about Utah.
Weird facts and
My drink
laws.
is great.
You just love that. The what is it? The Hard Talk special.
Hard Talks Delight.
The Hard Talks delight. There we go.
Maybe now we gotta
The
cut
delight.
Sarah off. She's over here forgetting the name
Oh my
of the
god, a
drink.
bottle
Yeah.
in, you guys. I'm done for. And kegs are illegal.
No way.
You can't possess beer in containers larger than 2 liters.
Dude, I had to bootleg the last keg I bought.
No
Yeah.
way.
I bootleg fireworks too. Like that's a thing. Like
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot,
Everywhere
a
from
lot of
like
people have to go
Wyoming.
to Wyoming,
Yeah, Wyoming,
Evanston,
Yeah.
because it's only like an hour and a half drive out of Ogden, Utah. So
If you need anything, go to Wyoming.
I still have my tap if anyone needs one for their keg.
Need borrow it. You can borrow it.
Yeah, no kidding.
But, and we just got what us Utahns like to call our high point beer.
Oh yeah, finally, let's go.
So here we are.
That was ridiculous.
Right?
It was so weird.
High Point beer.
High point
It's
beer.
normal beer.
Yes. And then also I didn't know this.
Mm.
Like I didn't know you could do this anywhere else, but you can sample beer before you buy it in restaurants or bars.
Really?
They also have a special pour system here.
Yes.
So they're they're literal caps on their liquor bottles at bars or
Yeah.
restaurants, and it has a pour count system. So it only will
Oh.
pour so many ounces, or like an ounce.
Wow.
Yeah. Continue. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Come on, girl, you got this. And there is also a sin tax
Mhm.
on tobacco products, alcohol, and coffee, which makes the tax rate for medicinal marijuana like 24.2%.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
Wait, they're taxing coffee?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Well,
hell
I mean,
no.
there's a sin tax on like tobacco products and coffee and
That's
stuff.
crazy.
It's a sin.
Yeah, that,
to drink
that's,
Technically,
that is
it's
true.
SYN tax,
SYN.
but it's
Tax.
still called sin tax.
Yeah.
It's fine, you know.
They-
Whatever.
They played it right.
And these are one of my favorites. Like, I didn't know this, but if you guys are up in Logan, Utah, ladies, you cannot swear in public. It is illegal.
What?
So if you're in Logan, keep those swear words to your mind or in the
No way.
confines of your car.
No way. What
Yes.
happened? Like, they just fine you or what?
I don't know.
No
They
way.
ticket you.
For
Just
just
be like,
swear?
But
What?
Logan's like Mormon USA.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
like,
yeah.
like, isn't
Brigham
like,
Young
like,
University.
yeah, BYU?
They're really strict.
crazy.
It's
So I
like
hear.
Mormons on steroids over there, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew
Yes.
someone that I worked with at Chick-fil-A, her, who was going there and she over Christmas break, like she would come work seasonally, and she said that she got written up from her school for wearing too short of capris. Like she was
Yes.
wearing those.
Wow.
What are those in between? I don't fucking know. The ones that come to your
Like,
knees.
apparently
Apparently that was too much
the
leg.
like the Bermuda shorts.
Yeah, boys
So
get off from
you can't be
knees
showing
now.
any skin down there,
Yeah,
basically.
basically.
No, boys
Yeah.
get off from knees these days. Kneecaps are all the rage.
Wow.
I mean, like guys like wear some like short shorts.
I wear short shorts.
Like, have you ever
I've seen you with
have you
short
ever
shorts.
seen National Lampoon's Vacation?
No. I
Okay,
have not seen
watch
this one.
that
Yeah.
show, and then towards the end, look at his shorts, and I want to see if you wear them as short as those.
Oh, all right. So my shorts go up to here.
I mean, they might be a little bit shorter than that, but you got to
Oh,
watch that.
all right,
It's
then I'm going
freaking-
shorter now.
Yes,
Okay,
you
yeah.
have to watch that.
All right, I'm definitely checking that out.
And it is also illegal to interfere or collect rainwater. So
I think that's like everywhere.
Nothing
though.
is free.
you
Oh,
can't even get
yeah,
free, like
nothing's
you
free.
can't even get
You
rainwater.
can't collect rainwater.
Yeah,
Water isn't even free.
that's crazy.
Didn't you say to me, like, well, the air we breathe is free? And I'm like, not technically.
I mean, every time you take a breath, it's
The
$1.
only way water would be free is to quite literally dig a well. And
But don't you
being
have to,
this
like,
high in
pay-
elevation, we would have to dig like 800 feet to find water.
Damn.
like not fun.
No, I think I'd rather pay for my water.
And then I didn't know this, and I think it's hilarious because every time I would do something, my husband Chase is like, "Babe, don't do that." And I'm like, "Why? I'm not gonna get in trouble." And he's like, "No, I will." I'm like, "What do you mean?" So if husbands are present when a wife commits a criminal act, they're responsible for that act.
What?
Yep.
Whoa.
That's awesome.
Yes,
That's crazy.
That's amazing.
And another one I just learned. My friend, she was saying that if you are pregnant and you try to commit, like, to try to kill your husband, they'll deem you like psych, like kind of like psychotic or like
They'll deem the woman as psychotic?
Yeah. So like
Yeah, she's trying to kill her husband.
no, because she's pregnant.
Oh.
So it's like I'll have to ask her again how she says it, but it's like you are deemed. I can't even think of the word. Do you hear the word?
Mentally ill?
Something like that, like why she's pregnant.
Incapacitated?
Because you're not yourself when you're pregnant.
What?
So if you try to kill your husband while you're
Oh,
pregnant,
so
Oh, you
You'll
get away with
pregnant
it,
brain.
basically.
pregnant, yeah. So you'll basically get off scot-free because you were pregnant, you were going through a lot of stuff. Like, it's
Real?
okay.
All right,
Yes,
I gotta
that's
get
real.
pregnant. That's crazy.
Artificially inseminated.
Yeah.
My friend told me that. I was like, well then.
So you
Yeah.
can't
Poor
get
Got it.
tried.
Basically,
husbands.
get out of jail free card right
Basically.
Yeah,
there.
you
Yeah.
can't get tried for anything if you're pregnant because
Wow.
they consider it an act of mental illness based off of your pregnancy.
Yes.
Wow.
So
I mean, that makes
interesting.
sense though because pregnancy brain is a real thing, people.
Oh, really?
Girl, you've never even been pregnant.
No, my friends have, and I'm like,
It
girl,
is,
are you
though.
okay?
I'm telling you though, it really, really is. Like I put on 2 different shoes and went to work one day.
Oh my
Wow.
I locked my keys twice in a row in the same day in my car.
god. Whoa.
Yeah, it's real. I paid for gas and then drove off without pumping it.
No way.
Oh, dude, pregnancy
What?
brain is evil mean.
That
And
is
it
hard
lasts
for
like if
you.
you go on to breastfeed because your baby's still attached to you.
Yeah.
in
As
all
long as you
senses.
don't forget the kid in the car, I think
No,
you'll be
never done
okay.
that. Never done that.
I mean, if someone sees you like you're pregnant, like a big old belly,
I've
and you
never
got
got my
2
babies
different
either.
shoes on.
Yeah, they'll understand.
They're like, oh, she's okay. She's pregnant. I understand.
Well, aside from like not having that great of snow this year because it's been a wonky year.
I'm not complaining about that though.
You don't
I
like
hate
the snow.
I hate it.
Utah is also known to have the world's greatest snow. It even
Yes.
says it on our license plates. So
Yes.
kiss our ass, Colorado.
Or we can have the arches too,
We do have we do have the arches.
but the snow.
But you know what? The powder is great. I just wish that whenever it would snow, people would know how to drive in it because
Oh,
you'd
God.
think the state with
Honestly.
the world's greatest snow, people would know how to drive through it better. It is ridiculous.
Yes.
So funny. Or when it rains.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When it rains, yes.
Yes. But it is too hard to see the lines.
it really is. Yeah.
I don't know
They
why.
gotta hook us up with.
It's like standing water when you just drive. Like someone said that, like they were from out of state, from Supercuts when we were working at Supercuts, like on base, like where we were close to base, and he was like, "It's weird." He's like, "Your roads are too flat."
Yeah.
Like our roads are like at an angle, so like
They're
the
kinda
water
like
goes
this.
down.
Oh, okay.
Where ours is just like
They're kind of curved.
standing
So
water.
the center of the street is like
higher.
at a tiny bit higher
Like barely,
elevation.
just to kind of make it like that.
water
That's
flow.
crazy. Okay.
But it makes sense that we earned that name. We hosted the 2002 Winter Olympics, and we are also home to the Olympic Park, where professionals come to train from around the world every single year.
Park City.
Yeah, up in Park City. Park City is the shit, except that's where all the rich and bougie ass people live.
My grandma lives up there.
Okay, there we go.
It runs in the family. Sorry, Grandma Austin.
Shout out to grandma.
So anyway, this state is pretty fucking cool. I feel like it really is underestimated and ragged on for its history, especially because there are still so many stereotypes and stigmas about this place. But it really is a wonderful place to live, raise a family. The housing market, isn't insane yet.
Let's just take your drink away
It's
now.
still somewhat affordable depending on which parts you live in, unlike so many other places. But yeah, it's a young state. It was settled in 1847 and it gained statehood in 1896. And it was settled by the Mormons, the LDS pioneers,
Whoop,
the
whoop.
Church of the Latter-day
Hey.
Saints, the FLDS at
Shout
the time.
out.
Yeah.
Shout out, Brother Austin.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's what we're most renownedly known for is the Mormons. But a few more factoids I'll throw at you. Did you know that Utah is ranked number 12 in the country for crime? It's
Really?
yeah,
Huh.
not as
I would
that's not a crazy number, but it's
Number 12, though.
Yeah, that's what I was shocked.
yeah. Well, I think it's because we have an alarming rate of child sex offender and child abuse cases.
That makes sense.
And we have extremely high suicide rates in the state of Utah, especially in
yeah.
teens.
Yeah.
And this year, too, with COVID.
Oh, it just made it even
And
worse.
I'm not blaming anything. Like, I'm not saying this is what it is, but I think there is a lot of, kids are being pressured into believe something that they don't necessarily believe in, but it's their, family's beliefs. And I feel like a lot of kids are not able to express themselves because of potentially the church. I'm just going to throw that out there.
No, that's-
Sorry.
I'd say that's pretty spot on.
I mean, I get it, for sure. It's just, like, hard because you want to be yourself, but, like, when you can't, they're just, like, kind of... You have to hide who you truly are.
We do have a very large and very supportive LGBTQ plus community, though. It's very big here, so that's awesome. Pride Festival this last year was so fun. I went with my dad and my cousin, and they're the straightest people ever. But it was so fun to go, and it was beautiful.
So fun.
Yeah, but yeah, you want a 5-minute history lesson? Doodle-doo-doo-doo.
5 minutes.
Get your like, where's that little button you can push? Like, hey,
Right? Yeah.
5 minutes.
We're definitely getting that.
Yes, we
So
need to.
I want to tell you a little bit about the Mormons, just because we get so many questions. I have so many friends who live outside of the state who ask me crazy random questions, especially those who have never visited. How many sister wives do I have? Do I wear the magic underwear?
Magic underwear.
How many kids do I have? My friend Kate even visited in September, and she asked me if this was a dry state, like where could she go to get alcohol? And I was like, girlfriend, I promise this isn't a dry state.
No, because we just got High Point. Hey,
Yeah, hey,
High Point
let's
is
go.
your regular beer. If we did not mention
it's not literally any higher than anyone else.
No, exactly.
We're finally up where you guys are.
We're finally at the nation's average. Yeah. So, anyways, the LDS pioneers who were trying to build their community and live their best lives in New York fled, from persecution, as most people probably didn't like all of their wives.
I mean, it's fine.
It went against 2,000 years of monogamy in the Catholic Church. So people just didn't like it. Even then,
just got weird.
even in the 1800s. So their prophet, Joseph Smith, who I'm sure you heard the name, he actually was murdered while they were staying in Illinois for some time. And that's when Brigham Young led the rest of the, pilgrims. I almost called them pilgrims. Pioneers. He led them the rest of the way to Zion, heaven on earth, which just so happened to be good old Utah. And they lived in peace and did their thing as the fundamental Latter-day FLDS, Fundamental Latter-day Saints.
There you go.
Church, excuse me,
It's like a minute.
That drink.
They practiced for 50 years as polygamists.
Oh, wow.
So, this is generations of people at this time. This is their whole livelihood. This is their belief system. Yeah, and
it's just what they do.
The people were like, hey, well, we want to be considered a state. And the government's like,
you guys too wild.
Yeah, maybe get rid of all of your wives and we'll consider you.
2 max. That's
What?
it.
Yeah.
I say 5.
2 max.
5's the max.
Maybe everyone was just jealous.
You realize that you have all the wives, right?
It's kind of lit.
I would not be jealous of you, though.
There's
Right?
5 of them.
5?
Think of
Hormones,
all
man.
those women trying to kill each other.
Oh, God. All right,
I know they're sister wives, and a lot of them say that, oh, my best friends, we love each other. But I can't imagine that it can't be catty.
Just think, all of them on the same cycle.
Oh, God. That's
'cause
when I
you
take my
sink.
vacation, I bounce, and then
You
I
don't
come
get
back.
You don't get a vacation, kid. You married 5
also,
of them.
you have 42 children.
Oh, no. I didn't sign up for that part.
See? The 5 wives really makes you think, doesn't it?
All right, we'll cut it down to 1.
No kidding. But that's where the separation of the FLDS and the LDS church happened, because people wanted to be considered a state. And they're like, okay, we'll drop the wives. And they gained statehood, like I said, in 1896. But the polygamists, the FLDS members, were like, fuck no, we trekked all the way across this goddamn country. We had a little fucking Gertie along the way. We are not backing down from our beliefs.
God bless
What
Gertie.
the fuck? So, yeah, big split. And that's why Utah is known for polygamy, because it broke off and the LDS church is now what it is. As some people said, not 12 wives, but 12 children, if you know what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
That's the LDS.
You guys need to get a TV.
A TV?
Yeah, have you guys ever heard that?
No.
If, I have multiple kids, get a TV, do something else with your time. Let that sink in for a minute. All they're doing is having the intercourse. Okay, there we go. He clicked. It clicked. You get it now?
Yeah, I got it now,
Okay,
yeah.
instead of having 12 kids, get a TV. You won't be bored.
All right, that makes sense.
Okay.
A lot of polygamists can still be found in Colorado City. It's the Utah-Arizona border.
Mhm.
I think we talked about that a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't they in by Fredonia, Arizona?
I don't know.
My uncle used to live in Fredonia.
Fredonia.
Okay, I'll have to text him, but he is so funny. When he graduated, there was, I think, I could be wrong, I think there was 19 graduates.
19?
19.
No.
In Fredonia, Arizona. I'll have to make sure that's
Oh my
correct. I want to
God.
be
Yeah.
but I know it was a small number.
Yeah. No.
So I was like, oh, I've never even heard of Fredonia, Arizona.
Well, shout out to Fredonia.
Right?
Yeah, it lit.
So cool.
Well, what are your personal experiences? Are you you're LDS, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you are?
My
Okay.
whole family. I don't really practice it as much.
She's
So when
Mormon.
when you fell out basically?
Yeah, so I would question it all the time. I used to tell my mom when I was really little, I'm like, Mom, I'm not getting married in the temple. And she's like, well, yeah, you're. I'm like, no, I'm not.
Were you and Chase married in the temple?
Nope. No, he didn't even grow up Mormon. So his
nice.
mom is super, and I just
remember
got
that.
asked a lot of questions I didn't know how to answer. Or I had questions where my mom and dad were in the temple, so I'm like, well, how am I gonna see them if we're not going to the temple? When we die, I'm like, I'm never gonna see my family again. What? How does that work?
Wait, so they say if you don't get married in the temple and you die, you won't see.
You don't go to the same place.
No
there's
way. So you got to get married in the
There's
temple?
3 different kingdoms
Yes.
in their religion of heaven.
Really?
What is
Yeah.
it, Sarah? Celestial?
Oh my God!
Write this
I don't
down.
want to be disrespectful.
Telestial and then terrestrial. So
Yeah.
depending on not how good you are, but how faithful you are, that's the one you go to. And that's what confused me. I was like, well,
Yeah,
are
very
all
confusing.
people good? Why does it matter?
Yeah, if God has given me grace, if I've repented, why do I have to work my way up on a level system. Like, that doesn't make sense to me.
It's so, I just didn't get it. It was so confusing to me. But I mean, like, everyone, you know, you could definitely have religion in your life. Like, it would be good to, like, maybe you need, like, have a hard time in your life and you need someone to turn to, then absolutely you can go, you know, if it's Buddha, God, what is it, Krishna is his name? Is that
Krishna? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I mean,
don't
like,
know
you know,
if
just
we're pronouncing that right.
but just correct me if I'm wrong, please. But, like, you know what I mean? Just, like, or if you want to not have anything. And, like, with Chase, he loves to go to the mountains. Like, that's where he's most happy. So it's like, why do you have to, like, go to church and be like, oh, if you pay your tithing, you'll get tons of blessing. It's like, well, shit, where's my blessings at? It's like, am I getting it here? Am I getting them in heaven? Like, I don't know. It just was super confusing. But, like, then you get people who are, like, hardcore, like, you are a Mormon. Like, you don't stray. But, like, my grandma, she is the best person in the world. And it's just like, well, like, do we have to be, like, super perfect? But, like, everyone's not perfect.
No, yeah.
Well, and I know so many amazing LDS members, excuse me. I think the difference is there's extremists in any religion or following.
Oh,
so
sure.
you run into some of those ugly people anywhere you go. But I think my taste about religion, my personal experiences have been shitty. You know, I went to a Christian school through junior high, and my dad's Catholic. My mom was raised LDS, but she doesn't really practice. She's what they call a Jack Mormon, which means like you were baptized and you essentially
like
believe
18.
in the what they preach, but you don't practice it every day.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So anyways, my mom, when we moved back to Utah, wanted me to get more involved or at least learn more about the religion. So I think I was probably 12. But they have like summer camp for girls. I think it's like a week, maybe 2 weeks long. And she really wanted me to go. She's like, you'll make new friends. This is a good chance for you. And I was like, okay, cool. And it was fun. You know, we go canoeing, you know, we go hiking. It was fun.
That's an intense girls camp. I don't think we've ever done that.
Oh, really? Yeah, no.
I guess depending on where you're at.
Yeah. Because I went two summers in a row. And it was great the first year. Yeah. But they do what they call bearing their testimony at the end of the trip. And again, like the first summer was great. But essentially it's a bunch of like 12-year-olds gathering together and sobbing and weeping about things they've never truly experienced, especially at such a young age. You know, it was just weird. And especially the second year, like I felt pressured to bear my testimony. And I've always considered myself a spiritual person, but I ended up sharing some feelings and it was great. But as soon as we left the campfire, everyone's like, oh, so are you going to start going to church with us every Sunday? And I'm just like, sure, I'd really like that. Like that wasn't an issue for me. And they're like, okay, well, you need to bring your family. And I was just like, good luck. Fucking, especially my dad. Cause his whole thing is like, I don't want to go to a fucking Mormon church because you sit down, it's silent. There's not really any, well, there is music, but it's like it all sounds the same.
You only have like one speaker at a time.
And
you're just like dead quiet.
All you hear is kids crying and
like you could like everything you hear, like your stomach growls, like the whole congregation's gonna hear it.
So my dad was just like, fuck that. I'm not doing that. It's not my thing. So anyways, I'm like, I'm not going to be able to get my parents to go to church with me, but I'll come. And this girl, to this day, remember, because it broke my goddamn little 12, 13-year-old heart.
Oh.
It really did. She was like, well, if you don't come to church and bring your family in tow, then you're going to hell.
What?
And that ruined it for me.
You get some insane Mormons.
No. And that's what I mean by extremists. Again, I know the fucking population, oh shit, dude, I need to tell you this. Our population is 3,101,833 people. Okay, 62% of those people are LDS.
Whoa!
So most of the people we know or run into are Mormon, and they're on average are really nice people.
Absolutely.
But then you run into those really cliquey, really bitter, bored with their own fucking lives, hate you.
I feel like it's like half and half. for sure.
Uh-huh.
Because, like, with my family, they're super cool. Like, not all of us are, you know, super Mormon. Not all of us gonna marry in the temple.
Yeah.
But then you get, like, those who are like, you're not marrying the temple? Like, you don't do this? Like, you don't go to church? Like, we don't want you to, like, associate with our lives.
Oh, wow.
Like, but then, like, there's good people everywhere and bad people everywhere, too.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just, like, the LDS. Like, you can get some hardcore Christians.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Too.
Oh my God, I know so many hardcore Christians.
Like,
I was bullied so hard.
you
fucking
poor
junior high.
child.
Oh God,
you.
but I don't blame them anymore. I've seen pictures of myself in my metal shirts and skinny jeans with my
black hair.
self-cut.
Oh.
No, my hair was blonde, but my
Oh,
self-cut
God.
layers at 14, 15 and just
Stop.
black, blue.
Wait, hold on.
I was an emo
Brother
scene
Austin.
chick.
Yes.
Did you ever wear skinny jeans?
I actually,
He still does.
No,
yeah, I
like,
still do.
no, like girl skinny jeans.
Oh, girl skinny jeans. Well,
with like the black fingernail polish.
oh, no, I
that,
never
like,
went through that phase.
That was
short.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm just wondering because like
Yeah.
at work I know this guy. I'm like, do you ever go through that phase? And he's like, oh yeah. He's like, my hair was black. It was
No
long
way.
in the front, and
Yeah.
spiked in the back. He's like, those girl skinny jeans. I was like, damn, son.
Yeah,
I'm glad
that was not my
that
phase.
was, and he's like,
yeah.
black nail polish. I was like, ooh, that's cute.
Yeah.
I just don't know if you ever went through that phase or
No,
not.
I never went through that phase. Yeah.
He could have. You never know.
Yeah.
Oh, Brother Austin over here.
We know Brother Austin's not Mormon. He told us that last week.
Oh, yeah, in the last episode, I definitely did.
Yeah.
But he's in his getup today, and I very much appreciate
The
that.
suit and tie and everything. It's my wrestling outfit. Yeah.
It's kind of ironic seeing a missionary drink an alcoholic beverage.
Right?
Hey,
He's all in
with
his
some
suit and
caffeine,
tie.
with some caffeine in there as well. So.
I'm gonna make you a actual freaking
Oh, actually,
name tag.
I do have one. I keep losing them during my matches, though. It says Brother Austin on the name tag.
That's
so,
amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty lit. Yeah.
I need to we need to go. We need to go to
You guys
one of
got
his.
to, yes.
You can hook us up, right?
Oh, yeah, I got you for
There we
sure.
go. There we
for
go.
joining the
Come on,
list.
we're best friends. Remember?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We soul best friends.
We're soul.
yes.
I thought we were
Soulmates.
soul brother and sister.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I need,
yeah,
I need another little. Oh my
That's right,
god!
we
He already
discovered this.
forgot. He doesn't love
He
me.
forgets everything. You just
Yeah,
have to take
he
that
does
into
not
account.
love-
You guys
I'm
got to
sad.
remember a lot of concussions. So the brain.
What, 5?
Maybe 6. Maybe 7.
Another one?
Yeah, we're just going to keep adding
Sir.
it every week.
You need
It
like
just
you need like a helmet, Bubble Boy.
I'll wear like that special helmet during my match.
You need-
yeah.
Bubble boy, bubble, bubble, bubble boy.
Oh, that'll be my new song too, and I'll be coming out just hello.
Bubble
Bubble
boy.
boy.
Bubble boy.
Austin in the house.
And he'll be
That's
like,
what-
and then we'll say like, "Hey, brother Ross," and then you're leaving. You're like, "Goodbye."
Goodbye, and then you guys got to do the goodbye. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit.
So, Brother Austin,
Yes.
I know since you travel so much, like,
Yes.
I want to know what your favorite thing about being in Utah is.
Okay.
Like about living here, and would you move and why?
Oh, all right. So I'll jump on that second question because it's super easy to answer. I would definitely move. I'm more of a like low key. I want to go to like Miami. I think that's my vibe.
Ooh,
I
you'd
feel
be
like
on
you
a-
would be good in Miami.
Oh yeah, I
you'd
have
be
some
on
fun
a
in
murder
Miami.
episode podcast or something.
Yeah.
All the bad shit happens in Florida.
Yeah, I know Florida's wild.
Florida.
Florida is definitely wild. But yeah, I would definitely
He
move.
doesn't want. He wants to go to Miami
And Texas. A lot of bad shit
Oh.
happens.
Really,
Yeah.
Texas.
Anyways,
Oh,
continue.
okay,
Sorry.
yeah. But yeah, I would totally move. I mean, Utah's cool and all, but I don't know. It's not my vibe.
You don't like the cold.
I hate the cold,
Mhm.
and I just want nice weather 24/7. So,
Move to don't move to Cali.
I know,
It's
I was like-
overpopulated too.
and it's getting pretty bad.
Just go to
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah, Florida's the move.
Florida's probably your best bet.
Yeah, Florida.
They say that Florida is not even going to be there anymore because of global warming.
Oh
All
yeah,
the
that's true. It's gonna
oceans
get like
just-
soaked
What
in.
about California?
sink-
It's gonna break off too.
Well, you know what?
so-
Maybe I'll go to Houston
That
because
would be
it's
cool.
it's booming in Houston. What
Yeah,
happened?
nothing.
Oh,
Thought
okay. But no. And then that first question you asked me was what?
Do you like living in Utah?
Do I like living in Utah?
So that's
I mean,
a no.
I would say it's okay.
Well, what's your favorite thing to do here? You trek 4 hours away to Wendover, Nevada.
Oh yeah,
and
but that's in
gamble?
Nevada thing. Yeah, so I mean, I guess it's close to
Oh yeah, we
casino.
do that too.
Why don't you go like Mesquite? Mesquite
Oh,
is like
Mesquite.
90 minutes.
Oh no, wait, it's that.
It's the same
It is literally-
distance to like
Really?
Evanston. It's like an hour and a
Oh,
half.
You've
Next time
never
I'm-
been to Mesquite.
Sarah and
What
I-
is
Well,
it?
just, like,
Is
driving
it's
past.
Mesquite,
It's
right?
Yeah, Mesquite.
No, Mesquite is farther.
No, okay.
Oh.
Wendover. You do go to
Oh
Wendover.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry,
I
guys.
was
Oh, I was like,
sorry,
I
guys.
get so confused. I'm like, where's Wendover? Wendover is
I was like, yo, I didn't know it was that
down south.
close. Oh,
No,
okay.
Sarah and I used to drive up to Wendover to not go to the dispensary or
Nope.
liquor store.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah, no.
But can I just say, Lee's liquor store
Yeah.
is my favorite. It is like Disneyland for a fucking alcoholic. That thing is massive. It is like a whole fucking warehouse of alcohol that you can taste for free. You could get drunk inside the liquor store.
That's
not
lit.
buy anything.
And this
That's
is not
lit.
in
All right,
Utah.
that's a hack.
This is this is
So-
in Nevada.
So family road trip.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Podcast
Totally down.
road
Yeah.
trip.
Oh yeah, we'll do a roadcast. Ooh.
We should.
Ooh.
Oh,
So
Oh.
good. For being so blonde, he's pretty awesome.
he's aight.
Yeah.
He's okay.
Oh my
We're getting
gosh.
used to it.
Well, do you have anything to add
Do I have anything to add
to our conversation? Is
What,
anything missing from our talk? Do you want to tell people about anything that you feel like is misinterpreted? Oh, I brought up the magic underwear thing. I feel like I need to get this out of the way because I get
is
asked
the
it a
underwear
lot.
really magic?
No,
Damn
they just wear it under their clothes. They're called garments.
Yeah.
They're like they come in all different styles, but they're white and they have to wear them under all their clothes.
So yeah.
Elaborate,
Everything?
please. Everything.
Whoa.
Yes.
Okay.
So you don't wear them.
They're
to
very
the gym.
modest.
Oh, not to the
You don't.
gym.
You don't have to. You don't
Ah.
get them sweaty. You don't
I
wear them
want-
swimming.
Oh, really? So no magic underwear at the gym?
No magic.
How am I supposed to get a magic pump? Like,
What?
Yeah,
For what?
magic pump.
A pump for what?
like when you're at the gym, you get a pump.
See, we're
Like-
not Jimmy's.
And
then people are like, "Yeah,
immediately
guys."
went to the
I just-
sewer because I was like, what kind of pump do you need in the gym?
Damn Viagra pills. Dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's chill.
again. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. I didn't know that either. I didn't know you couldn't get them sweaty.
Well,
But it makes sense because they're
like,
pure, right?
You gotta treat them with the respect.
I mean,
right?
like obviously you're gonna like sweat in the summer, but like you just don't wear them to like the
Potentially.
gym.
Potentially
Yes.
get
Do you
sweaty.
know
Yeah.
why they're a requirement?
Yeah,
And it's
well-
only after you go through the temple, right?
Yes.
Yes.
To be 100% honest, and mom, you might call me out on this.
Bad Mormon.
Because, yes, I honestly don't know.
Wow.
Honestly,
Wow.
to me,
Somebody
I
drop
think,
that in the comments because I don't want to look it up, but I need to know.
No, I'll ask my grandma. Like, I don't
No.
know. Honestly.
forget.
Because they're like, so they're a cap sleeve, so you can't show your shoulders, and they're like,
Whoa. Wait,
they're
so it's a
like
full body suit?
No, it's not. So for the
Oh.
women,
you can get full body suits.
No
for the
way.
women.
yeah.
There you can get
but
long johns.
like I said, they
Oh.
all come in different styles. So you could
Yeah.
get like a
Just
shirt, but it's not one piece.
It's
but
like a shirt, and then you have like your
Oh.
Underwear
So it's like underwear and like a
shorts.
tank top, basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
yeah.
I just think it's weird. I'm like, why?
Yeah, that's very
I'll have
weird.
to think about it because I don't know if I've said this out loud, and I don't. Mom, I love you. Don't be disappointed in me. But I think it's weird that you would wear garments because it's like, do you have to remind yourself to cover your shoulders, cover your chest, don't wear short shorts. But
Yeah.
every girl before they go to like get married or go on a mission, they wear short shorts and tank tops and bikinis, and it's just like, well, should you like? I don't know what to think about that. I just think it's weird. I don't know. I'll have to ask my grandma.
Yeah, ask
I
the
remember
Grahams.
being in elementary and junior high, and I understand why because they are modest. But girls used to wear like these white
Cap sleeves.
yeah,
Yeah, that was me.
the white t-shirts with spaghetti strap tank tops over the top, and it was like, why don't you just not buy spaghetti
Yeah.
strap tops? Like,
Uh-huh.
I don't get it. Like, I understand your perspective. You're probably like, oh, that's really cute. I don't want to wear it, but you look ridiculous. It's like wearing socks with flip flops.
What, you guys don't wear or slides?
Burks.
Slides and socks. You guys don't do that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't have
that's-
slides.
You don't have
You need to get
slides?
Birkenstocks.
Oh,
Do you have Birkenstocks?
no.
Get
Birks?
freaking Birkenstocks.
Okay. I'm gonna
Dude,
check-
they
I'm gonna
are
check.
like they're really expensive. Like they're
Uh-huh.
like $100, but I
Uh-huh.
kid you not, they are the most comfortable shoe ever.
No way.
And you can wear socks with them too.
Ooh, I'm getting those.
I mean, it's like the Crocs. Wearing the Crocs.
Oh, it's like a croc?
No, they're not like a Croc.
Oh, okay.
They
Crocs
have
are
they're
kind of lit.
they're getting back. They're
Yeah.
coming back. They
Yeah, they
have like
definitely
a
are.
cork, like whatever, and they mold to your foot.
Oh, really?
So you can't like I wear my mom's all the time,
Yeah.
and I can't because they hurt my foot because
Uh-huh.
it's to her foot.
Wow, so it's custom made, basically.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of lit.
Go look them up.
All right, I'm
Let me know
definitely.
if you get a pair.
So on that note, I want to take a couple of comments from a couple of listeners because we have some. Hey,
Hey, shout out to them.
shout out.
Guys, we love you listening.
Yes.
Someone asked me, this is actually my bonus sister. She's like, make sure you tell everybody about your state liquor stores. They're fucking whack. And what she means is when she came out here to visit last, our liquor stores are actual designated buildings and they all have big generic red signs with white lettering that says state liquor store.
Yeah.
And she just got a fucking kick out of that. Because in other states, you could buy liquor
Anywhere.
at a gas station.
Yeah.
And most of the liquor stores are attached to grocery stores or just
Yeah.
in grocery stores.
Yeah.
I mean, in fucking Wyoming, you can go up to a drive-through window and they'll give you Bloody Marys to go.
No way.
Yeah,
That's so
and
lit.
I don't know what their open container laws
You
are
can't
out
even buy
like
wine
out there.
at a grocery store.
That's true.
Me
Yeah.
and my sister last time we went and bootlegged fireworks. We got these alcoholic Slurpees. We pumped our gas, drove up to the window, and they're like, "We have this flavor, this flavor." They have 10 flavors
that's
of
awesome.
alcoholic smoothies, and we
Smoothies
drove.
or slushies?
Slushies.
Yeah.
Slushies. We drove back
catch.
the whole way, probably very much illegally
Oh, for sure.
because we were drinking and driving. Sorry, Mom, don't. Shh.
Anyways, we'll cut that part out.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, that's crazy. But and then next question is
Guys, it's so exciting that we actually have questions after our first.
That's
episode.
lit. That's how you know we are popping.
it's from Erica in Minnesota,
Shout
and
out.
she asked us if we have
to
medical
Minnesota.
marijuana, and yes, we do.
Finally, yes.
We do.
Just got it.
That passed in 2018, but the regulations are really,
It
really
is.
strict.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. We do have it.
Yeah.
It's- you have to jump
To
through
answer
a
your
lot
question in
of,
short.
A lot of
hoops.
loopholes. Yeah.
A lot of hoops to get to your little medical card to get to the medical marijuana.
Right. Okay, this one is from Shelby. She asked, is it true that you have a Mormon church within one block from each other?
Yes.
So she's asking if we have a LDS church on every block. Yes, that is absolutely true.
Absolutely.
There's like 20,000 of them, right?
There's a lot.
Yeah.
And temples are going up like crazy too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're building a new temple in Layton, which
Yeah, right
is
next
going to be
to,
traffic
It's
hell.
a
Yeah.
express temple.
Oh, Express Temple. What's that?
I have no idea.
Oh.
But that's actually really cool. Like before they dedicate it, you can go and walk through the temples before it gets dedicated.
So when it gets dedicated, you're not allowed in there? That's
They
crazy.
designated. They literally have it so well mapped out because they built so many temples around the world at this point that they know it's going to take 2 years exactly to build this thing,
Oh, really?
which is wild to me.
I mean, hey,
Yeah.
we know our shit, okay? I guess they do. I'm not a part of that anymore. You know,
They're
it's
an
fine.
expert at building the temples. It's
They
like,
got that shit down patent.
yes.
They're like, it's like the pre-built. Just like might as well pre-build it and just like bring it over. Have you ever seen those like little? They're like zip kit homes. Have you ever seen those?
No.
Those are really cool. They're like literally just like buy a zip kit home and it's like
Uh-huh.
pre-assembled for you and just put it on a piece of property.
What?
That'd be
pretty cool.
amazing. So it's like rebuilt temples.
Last question. This one's funny. Would you say that the LDS people that you know are comparable to the Book of Mormon play?
What?
Have you ever heard that or watched it?
I have not seen the Book of Mormon.
It's
play,
written
but
by the
South
same
Park,
people
right?
who produced
Yeah.
South Park, so it is quite hilarious.
Oh my! Stop it. Stop.
No.
What?
To answer your question, Haley from Arizona, yes, some people are comparable to that play. No
What?
shit.
Freaking South Park people wrote it.
Yeah.
I gotta watch
Oh,
that.
it's
crap.
hilarious.
Wait, isn't it the creator of South Park, isn't he Mormon?
I don't know that.
Oh,
I think-
we gotta look. Someone, if you
Yeah,
know, write that in
yeah.
the comments. I need to
Comment that.
know.
Yes.
South Park is like, that would be funny
Yeah,
if
yeah,
it was Mormon.
yeah. That's what I
You'd be
heard.
like,
That's
oh.
I legit heard that. That's why he did like the Book of Mormon play. It's because he's Mormon or some shit.
Makes sense,
That's-
but I love those kinds of people that can laugh at themselves and make
Exactly.
light of their own
Yes.
fucked up
Oh,
lives.
for
Because everyone
sure.
has a fucked up life, you
Yeah.
know?
Absolutely.
No. Well, I appreciate all of you or those of you who messaged in, that was really rad to do. I'm really stoked to be able to continue to do that. And,
way cool.
Yeah, episode 2. Oh my god, and we already got the questions going.
Yeah,
I know.
But if you do want
to,
if you do want to shoot us some questions about varying topics, you can email us at hardtalkswithbbnh@gmail.com. You can also go there to email us to be a part of our topics polls. We wanna hear your perspectives and learn from you, learn from each other, learn something new. I don't know. You can tell us how stupid we are. I don't care. I love it.
Especially
Brother Austin over there needs help.
Please help me.
And if you haven't already, make sure you give us a follow and a like on our Instagram and Facebook at Hard Talks with BBNH. And our Twitter at Hard Talks with B1.
That would be changed, though.
It might be changed.
Twitter
I actually don't mind it.
Oh, you don't mind the one?
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't mind it. I don't really care.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Short and sweet.
Yeah,
Easy.
Twitter just gave that to me. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Make sure you catch us next week at our regular air time, 8 p.m., where we discuss everything hard and difficult about COVID-19. As I said in the middle, I just want to fucking get it out of the way because I'm so sick of it.
Yeah.
I really am.
We're ready for 2020.
We're going to compare this pandemic to the one that happened 100 years ago.
Exactly 100 years ago?
102 years ago.
I was going to say, if it was like exactly 100 years ago, I'd be like,
that's kind of sketch.
It began in 1918 and ended in 1920.
Oh, okay, never mind. We started in 2019. That was weird.
2018.
So it was like
COVID 2019.
But I mean, it really
it like hit
2020 though, right? Yeah.
Really hit in 2020.
Yeah. So that means
it hit hard in February in the States.
Oh
yes.
Yeah.
In Utah specifically.
Yep.
Yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna spin our little musical wheel to see what our outro is today.
What is it? Sound effects.
Where them sound effects at?
And we landed on rap.
Oh, let's
because
go.
If you like rap, and you want to listen to rap, you might become a rap fan.
I'm not gonna play gangster rap for you guys.
No, it was just funny how like the last time you said that, you're like, if you want to be into rap, and we play rap.
Your favorite genre could be rap, but you might start to like rap.
Yeah. That's always going to be quotable right there.
Oh, man.
So, you guys, I love this.
The artist is in our show notes, so if you like the outro and our intro, you can see who are the amazing artists in our show notes.
Yeah, give them some love.
Please don't forget to share, like, comment, and give us that 5-star review.
5 stars, guys, please.
Because it really is so important.
Comment
really
anything,
is.
honestly.
Comment
We don't even
anything.
care. Your underwear is blue? Let us know.
Hey, for this episode, comment magic underwear.
My penis is uncircumcised.
Spam that in the comments.
I mean, yeah, like anything you want to say, like you have a turkey, please. We would love to know.
We had a
you
few
have
people comment on our tangent based off of the uncircumcised penis thing last week, so I had to throw that in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to the uncircumcised.
But comment, 5-star review the fuck out of it.
Yes.
We love you.
Subscribe.
Yes.
Subscribe.
It's different on all platforms, whatever platform you're listening to. Do the damn thing. What?
Spotify? Can you subscribe?
You can follow.
You can follow.
Yeah.
Follow,
subscribe.
Same thing. Just hook us up.
Anyway.
I hope you learned something about the good old fucking state
I
of
definitely
Utah.
did.
Absolutely,
Yeah, I
for
definitely
sure.
did.
I had a lot of fun talking about it. Learning about
good
it.
to learn.
It's good to know about the green jello.
I learned more,
Jello.
or I know more now about our home state than I'd ever admittedly like to. So there's that.
Absolutely.
I'll go to that with my fuck. Anyways, we love you again. We're gonna end it here and leave you with this awesomeness. Until next Friday, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Ladies.
Lazy man. When I was growing up, I had a lot of dreams. My mama told me, son, you could be anything, long as you spread your wings. I know one day you'll be great. Just wait, soon you'll aim up at the sky, and I'll watch it float away. But now that I am older, I'll admit that I am over all the stress and shit that comes from holding life upon your shoulders. It's a chore. I'm sick of being bored. I'm sick of always stressing over shit I could ignore. I guess it's just my own immaturity burning through me internally. Take imagination and making it a reality. So pause, yo, fuck it, I'll be right back. pay a visit to the past. Tell them all to kiss my ass for a second. I don't wanna worry about nothing for a while. I just wanna play around, living like a child with old tunes jamming on my Walkman and some Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can. I don't wanna think about anything at all. I just wanna run around doing what I want with a pretty ass girl and a slow jam and some Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can. I just wanna go back to old school, old news, road rules, Fresh Prince cartoons, good raps, dope tracks, and I'm not trying to be on it. I'm just trying to be honest. Pack lunch, school crush, bus home and play Sonic. I have been there, I have done that, made my mark up on the town. Been stupid, I've been lucid, been a menace and a clown. Wow, I'm chilling, watching Rocco's Modern Living, wishing I could find a way to bring back music television. No more Jersey Shore and horror or horribly boring versions of shows from Great Britain. They're written with no vision, you're damn. So fuck it, I'll be right back. Pay my tribute to the past. You can all just kiss my ass for a second. I don't wanna worry about nothing for a while. I just wanna play around, living like a child with old tunes jamming on my Walkman and some Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can. I don't wanna think about anything at all. I just wanna run around doing what I want with a pretty ass girl and a slow jam and some Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can. Child with old tunes jamming on my Walkman, Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can. I don't wanna worry about nothing for a while. I just wanna play around.